Thank you for choosing Community Learning Curriculum for your classroom. Welcome to Rogue Rodent Mystery. Lesson 1. Observing the Clues. Investigation with your senses. To make the most of this lesson, it is recommended that you read your instructor's guide and thoroughly prepare before leading this activity with a group. Before beginning, get familiar with the materials you will use in this activity. In this lesson, students will understand that senses allow our bodies to take in information about the environment. Practice using their senses in a mystery-based setting. Record their information and use the record to communicate their findings to their peers, and organize and display their data on a graph. Activity 1. Looking at the crime scene. The instructor will need to read the introduction page found in the instructor's guide aloud to the class. Then show them a photo of Alice, the missing guinea pig. Finally, watch the video sent by Mrs. Hawkins from the scene of the crime. You will then use the information from the introduction and the video to help your students complete the Looking at the Crime Scene page in their student books, comparing the scene before and after the break-in. Activity 2. Observing a person of interest. Before beginning this lesson, the instructor will need to recruit a non-class member to visit your class as a person of interest. Provide him or her with a loose script and have him or her open the air freshener and smear red paint on their palms. Before letting your person of interest in your room, hand out a sense card to each student. Some cards will have a full face on them. These students will observe the person of interest using all of their senses. A few cards have a sense crossed out. These students will be deprived of that sense during the observation. Introduce the person of interest to the class. Have your students record any observations in their student books. Give students time to share their observations with their class. Use the parts of a graph page in the student book to introduce the students to parts of a graph. Next, use a graph to organize the observations made during the visit from the person of interest. Place an X on the graph in the column that shows the sense that was used to take in each observation. Activity 3. Revisiting the video. Watch the crime scene video with your class again, this time focusing on what sense is taking in each observation. Use your findings to complete the Revisiting the Video page in the student books. Thank you for watching Rogue Rodent Mystery, Lesson 1. For any further questions, please consult our website.